Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Hitman Colorado walkthrough sponsored by RageWorks.net. 47 may not be a licensed bartender, but during this mission, he asks his targets to name your poison. This is a silent assassin run. The ICA stashed an antique lethal syringe at the start point, and 47 brings his baton and lockpick along.
Welcome to Colorado, 47.
Now, first, we go to the stash spot at the beginning and pick up said lethal syringe. Then we are going to make our way to the house. Now, the lethal syringe is the only dose of poison you will need to bring with you. Name your poison requires that you kill all 4 targets with poison, which means you'll need 2 syringes and 2 doses of poison. So there's 2 direct kills and 2 set it and forget it kills. The direct kills will be on the men, Sean Rose and Ezra Berg. The set it and forget it's are on Maya Parvati and Penelope Rose. We are about to get our second dose of poison from the garage, and that is on the guard that's inside the garage. This level has 3 different poisons available in the level, so that's why you only need to bring the 1 syringe with you. Because I needed to bring the lockpick along, I probably should have subbed the coins for the baton, because I really don't use the baton in this one, and the peaches do not work well with distracting this guy inside the garage, which you're going to see in a moment. Because you can't peaches, I meant to say apricot, sorry. Because you can't exactly just flick an apricot like you can a coin, it doesn't work in distracting him. Watch. So he sees me throw the apricot.
Sir, don't throw things on the floor. Find a trash can if you need to dispose of your things.
And he doesn't go after it. You of course can do these kills in any order you want. I'm doing it this way because, like I said, I go to the house to stash my disguise my suit, because I do suit retrieval, and it doubles as an easy way to take out the cameras. By the time this guy actually turns around, his partner's almost already back. So I had to move really quickly here. Again, you might want to swap the coins for the baton. Swap the baton for the coins. So we take him out. He drops a poison pill jar. He also drops the garage key and his nitroglycerin on the shelf, but we don't need the nitroglycerin. I didn't know if this guy would look in the window right away, so I left the gun there so that he'd see it. But he didn't see it right away, and we just walked out. So now we're headed to the basement, and we're gonna get our 3rd dose of poison and make our first kill, which will be on Ezra Berg. I wanted to make sure nobody saw me picking the lock, because I don't yet have the basement key, and by the time I get it, I don't need it. But this guy's looking away, so if they don't see you start the action, you're alright. That light spot is because Penelope Graves is walking in.
What a beautiful clock. Keeps perfect.
And she is going to be very important to this mission in a moment. I'll point it out, and then I'll point it out again later. Now, the fact that one guard is leaving means that I literally just missed Ezra Berg down here. So I'll knock this guy out, put him in the box, and like I said, there goes the basement key that I don't need anymore. We do want to pick up the gun because we are killing Ezra Berg here, and if he sees it, he'll call the other guard, and that'll just be a mess. Now, fortunately, we don't have to wait for him to make his route back here. We pick up the needle, and I probably should have done this before picking up the needle just to save a couple of seconds. but administer the overdose to the hostage. That automatically will bring Ezra Berg back here. And I went into the corner and got the baton ready because I thought that I would have to knock out a guard. But when you administer the overdose, Berg comes down so quickly that he basically leaves the guard behind for a couple of seconds. That gives you exactly enough time to inject the poison into his back and get out. So I believe that when I hit the button, Berg was probably smoking by the lawnmower because he got here really quickly. You even see the door open right there in the background. I checked Insight because I didn't know where the guard was.
Is Ezra
He's
Berg,
still upstairs.
former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
I don't know if I had time to hide the body, but I wasn't going to take the chance of getting spotted.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
You don't need any of the stuff he dropped. I just have a habit of picking stuff up. So now notice to my right on the mini map, that marker means that that's Penelope Graves. She's been in the house long enough where she could have left already. So just remember that for now. Rose is still in his study area of his room, so we're gonna start getting the 3D printed mask.
Keep being vigilant, soldier.
Wait for this guy to turn his head. Start the printer and run into the next room.
Bloody hell. Will someone shut that thing off?
Just to keep the attention off of yourself.
Maybe it was just a poltergeist.
I don't know what happened. A couple of times I've run past and like he'll forget about the printer. I don't know exactly what I did, but I haven't been able to repeat that lately. So now you see Sean Rose is in the bathroom. So we're gonna unlock this door. We still have another syringe left that we just picked up in the basement.
That is Sean Rose.
That was
terrorist
Sean
turned
Rose,
insurgent.
Diana. Make sure you close this door.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Because you notice that his other door did not close for some reason. Sometimes, I don't know, the mechanics don't automatically close the doors. And his was weird. I got nervous there because he was walking out. Nobody's found Sean Rose's body yet, but his personal guard seems to already know he's dead and he leaves. So I'm making my way out to set up the kills for Penelope Graves and Maya Parvati. Now notice, again, look behind me on the mini-map. Graves is still in there. She definitely should have left by now. So I'm poisoning her water bottle. Once this guy... Now, like I said, if they don't see you start the action, you're good. So now we're gonna go into this room underneath the water tower, and you can get either disguise, but it's better to get the point man disguise because it'll make poisoning Maya Parvati's water that much easier, because it'll give you an opportunity to move all her and her two guards away from the water bottle. So turn on this sink. Like I said, it doesn't matter. It's just, it's better if you get the point man, which I do. And you can tell because he's limping. Also because his outfit is not all black like the Spec Ops guys. I was gonna try to hide his body, but there's a guy right outside looking, so I just left him in here. Nobody's gonna find him. I just like to be thorough sometimes. So now I'm running into the barn and I go along the side entrance. There is a way to sneak in. I just I had gotten caught so many times doing this, I didn't want to take a chance. You do have to take out the guy on the side of Parvati, which you saw me do.
Well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Right before I talked to her, you see that she was drinking water. I was like, damn, I just missed my chance. But it's not a really big deal because
Finally ready to get this show on.
she moves properly, and it's, you know,
But the show must go on.
she'll be dead in a couple of minutes from when I poisoned the water. So I actually went through with the practice here because I was waiting for Penelope Graves to drop. You see, I listen to the briefing. I do the practice. I listen to her evaluation and I leave, go all the way back to the room under the water tower and get the militia elite disguise again. And watch this. Parvati's dead. I was like, what?
Maya Parvati is
How is Graves still alive? I poisoned her water before I even started on Parvati. So I'm heading back to the house. That's Parvati's body. Parvati's body. Her guards are still there, and she's still in the same spot from before I killed Sean Rose. She hasn't moved in over 10 minutes. I was freaking out right there because I'm like, this game is glitched. I'm going to have to start over. So I pick up Sean Rose's room key.
You're not welcome here right now, so get out of here, okay?
And that finally prompts her. I don't know if because I've never stood around when they talk to each other in this room. But maybe her moving around, Sean Rose picks up the key because I don't even know. I didn't go upstairs to check to see if he has another room key.
Hi there, grunt.
Maybe that's the key that he drops when you kill him. So maybe that was the thing. If you get into this situation, don't bump her, just pick up Sean Rose's room key. I'm just listening to her talk about some of the missions that I've completed previously that she doesn't know that it was me.
In Iago, the boss somehow gets access to their dossier of secrets. And this is how he learns about the enemy's projects in Italy and Morocco. Why killed Iago leaders Novikov and Margolis were unaffiliated? The Russian must have seen the boss's face. And the enemy has to have known about Iago. Probably even used their services from time to time.
So now she's gonna walk off finally. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get my suit. I went downstairs too fast. Get my suit and just wait by the scanner for her to kill herself. And then I'll be out of here. This is the Name Your Poison Assassination Challenge. This will actually get me to level 10 mastery on professional difficulty, which will unlock the Seeker 300 Advanced. It's the exact same thing as the Seeker 300, except it's all gunmetal gray, and when you aim, it plays Ave Maria, which was made famous for Hitman fans in Blood Money. So if you stream or make videos like me, you might want to use that sparingly because YouTube, you know, their copyright stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and have a good day.